Greetings. My name is Samuel Vincent. I'm from Monticello, Arkansas. I'm a PhD candidate in the Integrative Biosciences program at Tuskegee University. And courage, empathy, integrity, accountability, patience, and persistence are values and principles that I believe are essential for creating the positive change that I'd like to see in my community, nature, as well as my career field. And I plan to implement those values in my educational pursuits and interactions with others by just, again, being able to be empathetic and put myself in other people's shoes. Most of my colleagues are international students, and just due to the political environment, they're under a lot of stress right now. So being able to understand that and put myself in others' shoes goes a long way in maintaining the relationships that are going to be essential in carrying out the work that I want to do. Related to the work that I want to do, and exhibiting those values, I'm interested in cannabis research. I founded a nonprofit, the Cannabis Justice and Research Initiative Corporation, where we advocate for cannabis policy reform, more research, as well as you know assistance for those that have been negatively impacted by cannabis prohibition. So a lot of data suggests cannabinoids have medicinal benefits, as well as hemp and the fiber having a lot of being able a lot of potential to produce some more eco-friendly products. So cannabis research is a space that's relatively new and hasn't been embraced in the past as much as it probably should due to laws, and people just being in fear and of the system and the laws that exist, and not really wanting to challenge the status quo. But all of the data suggests that there is some type of relationship between the endocannabinoid system and cancer, as well as a lot of other diseases such as Alzheimer's, Parkinson's, and things of that nature. So this is an area that needs to be embraced for a lot of different reasons, right? For some positive change that's much needed in society, and as data suggests that people of color are disproportionately impacted in a negative way due to cannabis prohibition. So there's obvious reasons why a lot of change hasn't been made, and people are afraid to do the work and say and do what needs to be done to bring about that change. However, facts and data suggest that this work is essential, and I plan to continue doing the work that I've started, advocating for that reform. And I'd like to end with a quote by Thurgood Marshall. To protest against injustice is the foundation of all our American democracy. And this is your country. This is your democracy. Make it, protect it, pass it on. Thank you.